Hey, it's Sarah from the Happy Hootie. We are here at Pikes Peak and we were planning on taking the Cog Rail up to the top with our kids, but the only day that is going to be sunny here in Colorado Springs is today. So Cog Rail was completely sold out. So we are taking our little Ford Fusion up the new road that they have. They just redid it in 2021. So we are going to show you some of the road and some of the views and the beauty of Colorado. Okay, we're starting out at the elevation of 7,000 feet, 7,800 feet, and they've just redone the road. We got checked in.
They've redone all the road, paved all the way up, so any vehicle, two-wheel drive or otherwise, they claim can now make it up here, which is kind of nice. And they said they've got a $60 million visitor center that they got granted on the top up there too, so that's going to be kind of fun to see how they've redone that.
We've been given this little map here that shows us all the different stops. Alright, so we're still up here going to Pikes Peak. We're probably at about 9,000 feet, and the temperature has dropped about 10 degrees from when we went from the base already. The roads have been really nice. They do suggest they have these turnoffs, and they said to get off of those on the way back down. We've seen several people that have crossed the road to get off on these turnoffs, and that looks very unsafe. So they say to do that on the way back down. So we're just enjoying the view on the way up and take our pictures on the way down.
We still haven't made it up above the tree line yet, but it's starting to get a little bit cooler and it's starting to make the car work a little bit harder, but it is paved and it's still two-lane, it's marked, and it's got a shoulder that you can get off on the one side. I haven't seen any problems with anybody that's been broken down or anything yet, but we are one of the earlier ones that are coming up.
All right, we just hit the 11,440 foot and the trees are dying down and we're getting up here. The aspen trees seem to have disappeared around 10,000 feet.
Yeah, going around in circles. You got to go weave up and down the mountain.
And all you've got is some evergreens, and they said those are all starting to go off too once we get to this higher elevation here on Pikes Peak. But the roads have been pretty good. They've got all these little side areas as well. All right, we are at the mile marker 14 Alpine Life Zone.
It's because the life is gone.
Oh, life is gone.
Are you close to the edge so you can get a better picture?
Nope, I think we're close enough.
Yeah, around the 12,000 mark here, it's starting to get pretty steep.
Look.
The little Fusion's handling like a champ.
Coming up towards the top. We just saw somebody and they said we had about 3 miles left. So we're probably getting close to 2 miles at this point because it was a little bit to go.
Yeah, the roads have not been bad at all. I mean, it's pretty pleasant.
We have not seen the mountain goats. We've seen a few groundhogs. Okay, we've made it up to the top for the last little trek here.
Yay, you did it! So you come up over the ridge and they got places to park. But this is this $60 million Summit Visitor Center they've been renovating, remodeling, building. Still under construction, but it's almost completely completed, and we're going to show you around inside. It's pretty cool. They've really done a nice job. They're still under construction on this $60 million renovation of their lookout center here, but they do have bathrooms, which is nice, and they're good shape. They've got this really nice cafe to sit down. We heard they've got good donuts, so we're going to go check that out. some of us have found other places to lay down. And they've got a little museum we're going to go through too. Right, food on top of the mountain is a little overpriced, but of course they got to bake it and haul it up here. We were told that the donuts were just super good to get up here. What is your opinion on the donuts?
Not great.
Kelsey, your opinion?
I like this one, but this one's not the best.
What do you think, buddy?
I want the egg thing.
Both are good?
This is good.
I want to eat that.
The sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Stuffed biscuit.
It's not just a good.
Okay, so there's the clear winner, is the sausage, egg, and cheese stuffed biscuit. We got 2 trays of donuts and a biscuit thing for about 20 bucks.
That's ridiculous.
Annual ascent and marathon on the bar train. And bicyclists join the fun in
It's a nice little
with the first
visitor
Pikes Peak
center they put
cycling
together.
climb on the Pikes Peak Highway.
It's got a lot of information about the geology and the history of the mountain.
That's crazy.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
However you reach its summit, Pikes Peak offers something for each of the 500,000 people who visit every year. Pristine.
All right, we're up here at the top of Pikes Peak. And we've just been walking around taking pictures of the beautiful, beautiful scenery. We're up here early. It is a little thin air. Our daughter's having a little tougher time breathing. Oh no, baby. We've got a little area there that is actually the official peak. A little monument. It's a nice little picture area. The Cog Rail just showed up, so they dropped off about 100 people, so it got pretty busy quick. They said another 100 are going to be coming up here in the next probably 15 minutes. All right, we just got back from the Pikes Peak Drive. The roads were not bad at all. There was a couple that just did a complete circle around. I get a little scared when I get close to edges, but my husband was an amazing driver. Took it slow, we put it in low gear. It was also like $10 a person to a maximum of $50 for a carload. So it's way cheaper than driving the Cog Rail, which would have costed about $350. We got to take our own time, come back when we wanted to. I will advise to go early. We went at about 8 o'clock and we were the first ones in line. And here we are at 10:45 and there are cars back all the way up trying to get to this mountain. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.